Hey, what's going on guys? It's Wispin here and I'm back with another video, and today I'm here on a single player world and I'm going to be going over all of the new Pokemon models in Pixelmon 5.0. So let's get right into it. There are a lot of new models. Alright guys, so this video is actually just covering all of the new models in the game. It doesn't actually cover any of the new Pokemon that were added. I have another video up on my channel that you can go ahead and click a link down in the description. I'll keep it in the first line. That'll show you all of the new actual Pokemon that were added. But this is actually just showing you guys all the models that were updated. So Pokemon that were already in the game that got a new model, that's what I'm covering here. Alright, so the first one is actually Sandshrew. So here's Sandshrew's new model, actually a really nice model. Now I have all my Pokemon that I'm going to be showing you guys set to ginormous growth and level 100. So this is as large as he's possible to get. Does that make sense? As large as he's possible to get? I don't think I said that right. Anyways, here is Sandslash, which again, a really awesome model, really well done. All of these new models are a lot better than the old ones, all those blocky models, and of course they have all the new fancy animations going on. And up next we have Growlithe and of course Arcanine, one of my favorite Pokemon lines. I'm really glad they updated these guys, especially the shiny Arcanine looks awesome, but also Arcanine. You gotta keep in mind this is as large as they can get, so pretty large, but yeah, so let me throw out shiny Arcanine here. Really cool Pokemon. I really am glad that they updated him. Next up, we have Abra. So here is Abra. Whoa, okay. Didn't expect him to be that big. But Abra, shiny Abra, Kadabra, shiny Kadabra, and then, of course, Alakazam and shiny Alakazam. Get out of the way. Oh, there he is. Okay. Actually, I really like the new model for shiny Alakazam. Whoa, that was very fancy. Okay. Next up, we have Machoke, Machop, and Machamp. I said those in a very weird order, but here we go. Machop first, and then shiny Machop, and then Machoke, shiny Machoke, and of course Machamp, and a shiny Machamp, which, get a better look at him. Alright, and here we have Onyx, which I was actually really looking forward to this new update. Way better than the old texture. And, of course, shiny Onyx. Oh, what are you doing, guy? Come on. Here we go. Shiny Onyx. And actually, if we move back, we can actually see they do have a moving animation right there. And here we have Mr. Mime, everyone's favorite Pokemon. Totally not creepy at all. And shiny Mr. Mime. Which, actually, I think makes him even more creepy. And next up we have Magikarp, which I wasn't aware he needed a new model, but this is actually really cool. So he's flopping around because he's on land right now. I'm sure in water he would actually do a swim animation, but I don't have water anywhere around here, so you guys will just have to check that out for yourselves in-game. But here we have Gyarados, another one that I was really looking forward to. I really like this update, this model. It's really, really nice. And then, of course, shiny Gyarados, which is just awesome. Alright guys, and one other thing that I do want to cover is actually the sort of secret version of Magikarp, which is the burnt Magikarp. I think this should work if I go ahead and summon a lightning bolt right on top of me with the Magikarp underneath me. And there we go, we actually have the burnt Magikarp with its new model. And then I want to actually go ahead and evolve this to see the burnt Gyarados. So let's go ahead and watch it evolve. I think it'll have a texture, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's see. Okay. So the evolution animation is just as long as ever, but here we go. Very, very long. Was it worth it? Okay, yeah, okay. So it looks like he does have a sort of like a greenish texture. Very creepy. But there you go. So if you can find a way to get your Magikarp smited, then you will get yourself one of these creepy looking guys. Next up, we have Slowbro and Slowpoke. So here we go, Slowpoke, shiny Slowpoke, Slowbro, and shiny Slowbro. Looking really good. I like these guys' models quite a bit. And next up, we actually have the Totodile line. So I think these are the last starters to actually get a new texture. The last ones that actually needed it. Those eyes, oh man, those eyes are pretty creepy there. But let's see the next ones. Not so bad on Crocodile, but on Totodile, those eyes are really, really creepy. They really stand out. And okay, on Feraligatr, not so bad. I really like these, this new model as well. I really like all the new models, honestly. And here we have it, if I could talk, the Dratini line, so Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. This is actually probably one of the most waited for models. I know I've really wanted a new Dragonite model for quite some time, but here we go, looking amazing. And there is shiny Dragonair, and last but not least, Dragonite. Here we go, look at that. That is so much better than the old model. And then, of course, shiny Dragonite, which, again, amazing. Let's go ahead and see that flying animation. Oh, man, I need to get myself a Dragonite once we get this update on the server. Next up, we actually have the Porygon line. So all 3 of the Porygon evolutions got a new texture. So here's Porygon, shiny Porygon, Porygon 2, shiny Porygon 2, Porygon Z, and shiny Porygon Z. Ditto also got a new model. His little blobby self is more blobby than ever. No longer a giant cube like he used to be, but there we go. We have Ditto and shiny Ditto looking good. And the final Pokemon that I actually have to show you guys today are all 3 of the legendary birds got new models. So here we go. Articuno looks amazing. Shiny Articuno. Actually, I think that is shiny Articuno. Okay, so I threw out the shiny version first. Nice tail. Just kind of going back and forth there. And next up we have Moltres and shiny Moltres. And the very last Pokemon, actually my favorite of all 3 of the birds. Actually, I kind of like Articuno the best, but still, Zapdos right here. Very pointy beak he got there. But yeah, not too bad. I don't like how his shiny form is almost identical to his regular form, but apart from that, pretty cool Pokemon. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. If you guys want to see some more Pixelmon videos, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Of course, make sure to go ahead and check out the other video covering all the new Pokemon added in this update if you haven't seen it yet. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.